My mother's greed. There was a girl named Janet Effiong, just 17, from Calabar, Cross River State. She was beautiful, fair-skinned, intelligent, and full of dreams. Everyone believed she was destined for greatness. But her mother's greed changed everything. When a 75-year-old man, Professor Ekbo, came seeking a young wife, Mama Janet saw wealth, not wisdom. Despite Janet's tears and pleas, her mother forced her into marriage. Janet became the 10th wife of the professor, and her dreams of school faded into silence. At first, life in the professor's mansion seemed grand. Cars, servants, fine clothes, but no happiness. The other wives envied her, and the professor treated her more like a prize than a partner. In time, Janet gave birth to 2 beautiful baby girls, her only true joy in that lonely house. Years passed, and Janet's lights began to dim. Her laughter became rare, her smile forced. She felt like a stranger in her own life, rich yet imprisoned. Then one day, her elder brother Ekemini came to visit her. He looked at her with pity and said, "Janet, you are living in bondage. You are too young to waste your life here. Come home. You deserve freedom." Those words echoed in her heart for days. She wanted to live for herself, not for the man who owned her. But living meant abandoning the comfort, the fame, and the world she had known. Finally, one night, Janet made her decision. She told the professor she wanted her freedom. The old man stared at her, his voice trembling with anger. "Freedom? After all I've done for you, you want to throw away everything?" Janet stood her ground. "I only want my peace." She left the mansion, believing she was escaping captivity. But what awaited her outside was a different kind of prison. Janet began to live what she called her celebrity life. She attended high-end parties, wore expensive clothes, and surrounded herself with people who praised her beauty. But deep inside, she was lost. She started drinking. 1 glass became 2, 2 became many. Her laughter was loud, but her heart was empty. News of her reckless lifestyle reached Professor Ekpo. Humiliated and angry, he sent his guards to find her. When they brought her back to the mansion, he looked at her with disappointment and said coldly, "You have brought shame to my name. From today, you will go back to your mother's house, but you will not take my children with you." Janet froze. Her heart shattered. She begged, cried, fell to her knees, but the professor turned away. Her 2 little girls watched as their mother was dragged out of the compound, her cries echoing through the gates. Back at her mother's house, Janet's world collapsed. She had money once, fame once, but no peace, no children, no joy. Days turned to weeks. Janet began to realize that true wealth is not in gold or cars, but in love, peace, and freedom. She started working with a women's foundation, helping young girls who were being forced into marriages like hers. Whenever she tells this story, her voice trembles, but her message is clear. Greed stole my youth, and pride cost me my children. But if my story can save another girl's dream, then my pain was not in vain.